GMO grains and the GMO corn with all the pesticides and herbicides. Then they add hormones, okay? Use Teflon nonstick cookware. Teflon is horrible for your body. Do you take medications? We said the number one source of toxicity for everybody's medication. Do you drink city water? Okay? Do you drink diet sodas loaded with all kinds of, I'd rather see you drink sugar out of like, I'd rather see you drink a Mountain Dew Old School, which has the cane sugar in it, which is better than any kind of artificial sweetener. So if you're going to drink soda, stevia soda is best, but if you're going to drink regular soda, drink cane sugar soda. I'm not recommending that, but if you're going to do it, do it. Okay? Do you get flu shots? Were you born? Remember those 10 toxic kids in utero? So if you were born, you're toxic in America. Got it? What does chiropractic got to do with this? What's the number 2 essential got to do with toxicity? Okay, look at Leo. Okay, after 3 months of chiropractic care, he was feeling no pain whatsoever. Here's his before x-ray. The arc is measuring 30. What's a normal arc number? Come on, hook me up. 45. What'd you say? 47. Well, okay, there's some debate. 42 to 47, that's why I picked 45, because it's somewhere in the middle and it's easy to remember. 45. Now look at Leo afterwards. Look at the arc difference. Can you guys see it? So think about what happened, and here's my question. After 2 months of chiropractic care, what about Leo's liver? Is it working better or worse as a consequence of having better nerve flow to the liver? Because the brain can communicate the message to the liver to enhance the body's effect. The first lobe works better, the second lobe works better, and you can process all these chemicals better. You see? So detoxification in chiropractic is a critical element of getting good health. It's not, see, we are a 5 essentials office, and you guys can't do this to me. You do it. I like the adjustments, but I kind of don't like the detox stuff. So I think I'm going to do the adjustments and maybe my red back. That's all I'm going to do. I don't like the adjustments. I don't like the popping. It's just gross. But I do like the nutrition stuff. That's cool. I'll do the nutrition. And maybe the exercising sometimes. Every other day. Maybe. Sometimes. Not maybe. I don't like exercise. I changed my mind. You see what I'm saying? It's a 5 essentials program, isn't it? I think that's what the wall says. Must be right. The wall says it, right? It's on the internet. It's got to be true. Ha! Kidding. Okay, nutrition. What's nutrition got to do with some of this stuff? Number 1 way to detoxify is to eat food. Real food. Not pretend food, not processed food, not stuff you pick up at Taco Bell, not the stuff you buy at the grocery, any restaurant. They use artificial junk. Don't package, box, cans, pre-made foods. Go to Costco and you get the little bag or whatever it is. That's one you pour it in and go, that's yummy. Yeah, it's good for you too, I'll bet. Okay? So, maximize living food versus the toxic food. Now I don't have to sell you on this, do we? You guys get this. This is not good for me. This is good for me. Right? So let's look at some of the numbers. Okay? Now, unless otherwise specified, you should be doing advanced eating. Okay? Advanced eating. Now, simple advanced eating. Organic animal products, organic vegetables. Your palms are the portion size. Okay? You should be eating 67 to 77% fat. Mostly fats. The problem is, you're all scared fat makes you fat, aren't you? Yeah, fat makes you fat. No, it doesn't. Or the poisonous fats make you fat. Hydrogenated oils. Your canola oils, which is a rapeseed oil, which is an industrial lubricant. Your non-organic butter, all the margarines, the vegetable oils. Wait a second, you said vegetables were good for me. Yeah, I said vegetables. I didn't say vegetable oil. How much oil is in a vegetable? Not much. So you have to squeeze a lot of vegetables to get a little drop of oil. That means it's unstable. How do they fix that in the food industry? They hydrogenate it and make it into a trans fat, which is not made for human consumption.
Olive oil good?
Olive oil is good, but if you want a list back here, because the problem is, here's the problem. See the cheating? This is here's the big oils, the good ones. Organic, coconut oil, olive oil, organic butters, raw nuts and seeds, avocados, and I'm missing one more. What is it? Anybody? I can't remember. That's good enough. You get it. Just do that. Cook with coconut oil and use olive oil for everything else. The problem is that they're cheating. I know for a fact Kirkwood from Costco is a good oil. But what they're doing is they're mixing olive oil with vegetable oil to save money and make more profits. And I got a list back here. Becca will get it for you tomorrow. Okay? So you should be eating high fat. That is your energy. That's the main fuel. Moderate protein and very low carb. Okay? But what kind of carbs should they be? Vegetable carbs. Okay? Now that I took out fruit, why did I take out fruit? Sugar. Too much sugar. Well, wait a second. You just had some blueberry or some blackberries over at Safeway, Dr. Ray. Guess what? I'm on the core plan. Why? Because I'm not inflamed anymore. You guys are all inflamed. Because all this inflammation from all these toxins and poisons have to be cleaned out. Then you can transition back into the healthy grains, into your healthy fruits, that kind of stuff. But for right now, steer clear of the fruits and steer clear of all the rest of the grains and everything else. And that's a whole different discussion. But I just wanted to give you those numbers. Did you guys get a picture? Okay? All right. If you don't have the nutrition book, get it. Okay? And in the book, follow the diet. If you're not a reader, the diet is on page number 66. It's a sample diet. And in the back are a boatload of recipes. If it's got an arrow pointing up, like a picture of an arrow, that's advanced eating. C or core eating recipes. Okay? That's the old book. Okay? That's going out of print. So if you don't have it, get it. Okay? This is the new book. The diet is on page 197. And the recipes in the back look the same, but there's some new ones added. Okay? And that's a complete book. And we have both those books tonight as part of your protocol. So pick one or the other or both and start reading. Start learning. What's the number one essential? Mind. Right? Okay? Fitness. Is exercise important for detoxification?
Yes.
Sweat. Sweating is good. That's another exit strategy for toxins, right? We have 1, 2, and 3, right? So that's exit strategy. So sweat the chemicals out. Now, Dr. Ray, I don't sweat. That's not good. I'm not kidding. That means you're dehydrated and you need to hydrate. Lots of water. Dr. Ray, I just don't sweat. I drink all this water and I just don't sweat. That's because you're not absorbing the water. You need to get a trace mineral chaser with it, which is the multimin chelate, so the water comes with it. Not part of the protocol, but pick it up if you don't sweat. Multimin chelate. Write it down if you don't sweat. All right, so let's review. This is the liver in chemical words, okay? Step 1 and step 2, okay? So, let's walk through it. Greens first. This is on your paper. Can I borrow your paper, Mary? Okay? You all should have this, okay? Now, you start off by getting the books. That's number 1 and number 2, okay? Then you start working down this list, one at a time, picking up supplements based upon your budget. And I'll talk about that in a second. But the greens first has something called sulfurated phytochemicals, okay? These are found in garlic and your cruciferous vegetables. Anything with a head on the top, like broccoli, that's a cruciferous vegetable. Brussels sprouts are another one, okay? But that's where you get it. Because with the greens first, you're going to get 7 fruits and vegetables. Okay? So that's your greens first to get your part step 2 for your phytochemicals. Okay? The AC glutathione, we talked about it earlier. That's the antioxidant. This is all on the paper that I gave you. Okay? You guys should have that. So there's your glutathione. So pick up your AC glutathione to make your first lobe of the liver crank up. Okay? The Clearvite conjugated linoleic acid is the one I recommend you get. Now, if you have any kind of grain sensitivity at all, where's Tim? Any of my gut people, okay? No, none of that for you. You do the grainless. The GL stands for grainless, okay? So this has the conjugated linoleic acid in it, which is great for second lobe of the liver, but also really good for fat burning. Who wants to burn a little extra fat on accident? Yeah, this will do it right here. Okay? So that has the glutamate, the glycine, the taurine, and the cysteine in it. Okay? That's how you're going to kick that up. Okay? Now the next thing is going to be your hepatosynergy. Hepatosynergy has the rest of the stuff, the B vitamins, the folic acid, the vitamin E, and vitamin C. You see what we just did? We just upgraded your liver. You see how it works? Make sense? You got it, Jim?
What about one-a-day vitamins, good or bad?
What do you think?
Probably bad.
You don't get it here, it's garbage. I don't, it's not necessarily true, but it's not, I don't trust it. I've changed lines of the supplements, and you'll walk in one day and everything will be on sale, and we start ordering less and less. You know why? Because they start cheating. Because they get a reputation for being good, and then they cheat, and I catch them at it, and we stop using their supplements. Dr. Ray, I got a call from my rep on one of my supplement lines. How can you quit ordering my stuff? I said, because you guys are cheating, and I found out. What do you mean? I show them all, I have them come in. I said, look. And guess who finds it most of the time? You guys. Okay? So again, one-a-day multiple vitamin, it's garbage. It's a waste of time. You're flushing your money. Get your men's multi right here. Pick it up. It's on sale. Okay? Women's multi. Make sure you get that if you're a gal. Don't take a women's multi because you'll grow breasts. It's just not really. Okay? Make sense to everybody? So that's your protocol tonight. Okay? So one more time, review. Clearvite. This targeted amino acids to support the liver biotransformation, the transition of a molecule, and targeted herbal vitamins in combination to enhance the release of the adhesions. See, a lot of these toxins are adhered to. They're stuck on your organs in your body, and they can't get out. So the Clearvite will grab that stuff, rip it off the kidney, so you can get it out of your body. That's the Clearvite. Okay? Now the grainless, this is for the grainless, that's for the grain guy, but it does the same thing. Okay? The greens first, again, your phytochemicals, that's necessary for second lobe liver biotransformation. The glutathione is an intracellular antioxidant, the most powerful one inside your body, nothing stronger. Okay? Then the hepatocyner integrates 4 complementary formulations packed, it's like a pack of 4 things in it. And all those things are help to hepatic detoxification, methylation, which is the process of biotransformation of a lot of hormones, very important, especially like xenoestrogens we talked about, okay? And helps to recycle your glutathione. So instead of having to constantly buy glutathione, this will recycle it so you don't lose it out of your urine. It just keeps it around, keeps giving it hydrogen ions to pass off, okay? 5 most important foods for detoxification. Chlorella, okay? One of the best things for heavy metal toxicity, including mercury fillings, vaccinations, radiation, and you eat fish on a regular basis. Why is fish a problem? Mercury in the water. Who did that to ourselves? We did. We dumped it in the water. So that's what the freshwater algae looks like, okay? Now, it provides chelation. Now, again, what is chelation? Chelation is a binding thing. So it binds an amino acid to the toxic chemical. The body recognizes the protein and eliminates it. Okay? So the problem with heavy metals is the brain doesn't see it as a problem. So we bind it to a chelation agent and you can get rid of it. Okay? And spirulina is an alkalizing agent which it turns down your pH, or it raises your pH to a level that's better, and it makes your liver function better. That's what that stuff looks like. Okay? Then an activated charcoal, okay, traps the chemicals, allowing them not to be reabsorbed in the body. So the liver will take these things, biotransform, and then dump them into the bowel. Okay? Now the problem is if it's not completely biotransformed, it opens up the gut and the poisons go back into your body and they circulate back into the liver. And cytochrome P450 does its magic over and over and over again, and you end up raising up those little tiny poisonous, 30 times poisonous molecules, 30, 60, 90, 120, and before you know it, you're getting cancer because you're reabsorbing your poison. So that activated charcoal binds it. Okay, so here's your charcoal. Okay, that's the detox system. Okay, this is your lifetime protocol for detoxification. So everything you're doing tonight is a protocol. You do it temporarily to upregulate the liver, to crank it up, okay? Then you're going to go into your lifetime supplements. That's what this is for. The cellular detox does all the first stuff, and the second part is the activated charcoal, okay? So this is your lifetime detox protocol. So you don't do this one, you do the one I just showed you before. Are you with me? It's on your paper. You pick this one up if you're on lifetime already. Okay? So I did this before. I'm going to probably do this every time now because I want everybody to understand it. These are your lifetime supplements. Okay, that's a protocol. Lifetime supplement protocol. Lifetime supplement protocol. You see how it works? So when you're so you start off with lifetime supplements perhaps. Then you're going to get a protocol from an event seminar like this, or you can get it from urine testing, you can get it from blood testing that we do, you can get it from various questionnaires we have you fill out, okay? So that will develop a protocol. You'll get that from us, like tonight. You'll then do the protocol. Then you run out. Now you do not take your lifetime supplements when you're doing your protocol. Do you understand? So you put your lifetimes over here, and you do your protocol. Then when it's over, you do your lifetime supplements. Protocol, lifetime, and so on. Now we get to the top of this protocol, then you just do lifetime supplements. Do you understand? Because now you're fixed. Do you get it? Your body's good now. You don't have to keep doing stuff over and over again unless you're a chronic habitual torturer of your body. Like, Dr. A, I won't give up Taco Bell. I like it too much. I love the Mountain Dew. I can't stop. I just love Mountain Dew. I do like Mountain Dew and stuff like that. Right? It's bad for me, I know. Okay? So, Dr. Ray, now you're killing me, dude, because now you're going to break the bank. Lifetime supplements. There they are. Boom, boom, boom. Protocols. You can take tonight's protocol and break it into a chunk to make it more affordable. Watch. Chunk, 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 chunk. So there's protocol 1 in 4 steps. You see how you do it? So you set your budget based upon what you can afford, and you buy the top things on the list. And then when they're gone, you move on to the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and then what happens? We run a test, or a seminar, whatever, and you do it again. You see how you get through it? Until finally it's the same story. See, it's the same story, we just keep moving up, and now you make your life, and this just takes more time. I know you're not rich and famous. I wish you would. It would make my life so much easier. You just do everything I tell you. You guys are, Dr. Ray, I'm amazing. You're so awesome. I hear that all the time, but you guys got it. Sometimes it takes longer. Okay? Next event. Next event. What's it called? Who knows? Say it louder. Brainstorm. What's the storm?
The brain.
Shut up, Aaron. It's the brain. Yeah, it's a brainstorm. Duh. Okay? But it's all about brain chemistry. Dopamine, right? Serotonin. All the different hormones on your brain to make your brain like go crazy with brain fatigue, brain fog, can't think straight. I'm developing Alzheimer's. I have dementia. All these things. That's what this is all about. So brainstorm. We're going to make sure and fix all this crap, the addiction, the autism, Parkinson's, dementia, meningitis, all these things. We're going to get you better. So you always sign up for the next event at the prior event. So before you leave tonight, make sure you pick up a ticket for the program and you sign up. Then I don't have to torture you at the table every day when the program's coming up. You get your ticket, 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 get your ticket. I get so tired of saying that. You guys don't even know how tired I get. Okay? Make sense? All right. Don't leave. Where'd Rich go? See, Rich already is cheating. I can see him jumping up. See, he's already cheating. Don't cheat. Okay? Now, here's the deal. Okay? Oh, hold on. I want to talk about pre-sales first. I'll do the drawing. If you leave before I do the drawing, you're out. I've done that. Okay? People lose if you don't make it. Okay? Pre-sales. Save yourself aggravation. This part is aggravating. Because you're going to get in line, you're going to stand there, Betsy's got to stop sign, say stop, and kick you in the head and stuff, make you goodbye. She's mean. Okay? And you're going to have to wait until your turn to pick up your supplements. we get the information to you about the protocols at least a week in advance. I try to do better, but usually it's a couple of days because I'm terrible. Okay? That's too much to do and not enough time. You can get your supplements ahead of time. Get them ahead of time. And if you need your lifetime supplements, get them ahead of time. If you have another protocol you get it ahead of time. And then what you do as we release you, you're going to go this way, and you're going to go around the corner, and you're going to walk right past the stop sign, pick up the supplements. That's those in the back row over there. Those are people who did pre-sale. They're ready to go. They're going to sneak around and walk right by you. And you say, dang it, I should have done pre-sale. Got it? Do the pre-sale. Save yourself aggravation and save my team staff aggravation. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to be very good with this. Be very polite. Okay? And you, sir, are going to start us out. So stand up. Okay? See that door? You're going to walk through it. Stop. Everybody, line leader. Okay, get in behind the line leader. Okay? Everybody follow him through the office. Turn left and go right. Look for Betsy, right? And go like this. Oh, wait, stop. Come back. Dr. Ray screwed up. We're giving away a book. We're giving away the nutrition book. So, if you did not throw your ticket in, guess what? You're out of the drawing. Until next time. Dang it. Okay, we'll see if you won. Who's the winner? Where's Darlisa Ford? You won. Give her a round of applause. Okay, now, with that in mind, now we follow the line leader. There we go. Yes. Oh, if you have questions, come up to me. Okay, come up here. Okay, Mary, follow that. Huh? Okay, then, just walk right around.